lovies, I am downtown today for a media press event. We are actually going to have a tour of the construction site for our upcoming baseball stadium down here. I cannot wait to share it with you guys. I'm not sure what we're going to see, but I do know that in a few minutes we are going to be walking through that fence and getting our own sneak peek, and I get to share it with you. So stay tuned.
We're going to start off with just a real quick safety moment before we go in. We have shut down all construction activity right now to open this tour up to the media today. So you can have free range for video and pictures, but just remember it is still an active live construction site. So although you don't have to wear your beautiful hard hat or high-vis vest, everybody is wearing pants and soled shoes. We appreciate that, but be careful where you walk. It's rained quite a bit over the past few days, and so we still have some soft ground, so just be mindful where you step, and just pay attention wherever you walk. We'll try to warn you of any hazards that may be in the adjacent areas. We're going to walk up the ramp first, let you guys take some still shots for about 15-20 minutes, and then we'll kick off the tour. Sound good?
Sounds good.
All right, come on. So the maintenance building, which is this concrete structure over to everybody's left or behind most of you, that will be backfilled. So you're only going to see maybe about a third of that actually coming out of the ground. The rest will be built up. And so that'll be kind of a party deck platform. We'll have some specialty seating on it. You'll have a ramp and some steps that come back down to the concourse here. And really, right about here, we would all be partying at our right field bar. So come on, have a seat at the bar early. This is where it will be.
Are you still within an inch or two of where the green grass is going to be?
It is about roughly a foot high still.
Okay.
Rich, infield, we're still about a foot high.
Correct.
Yeah, we're about a foot high. We don't want to cut it down right yet to actual subgrade, because we do have to work on top of it. You can see that as you're working on it, it gets rutted up with some equipment, so we want to keep it a little high for right now, and then we'll cut it down right before we get ready to start that building. Where we have our gap in the soil right now, that's where it will be located. And so we have to build some retaining walls and put foundations in there. So there's no point in putting all the dirt up to turn around and have to dig back down. That's why it's left out perfectly.
So Rosalind was just telling us this is going to be the all access point for any trucks or trailers that bring in concert and stage material, because this is not just going to be a stadium. They're actually building it as an entertainment center as well.
This will be part of the concourse that you walked across. So the tunnel and the maintenance building is a little elevated from the rest of the concourse. It's kind of got a party deck feel, so they'll have some specialty seating with tables and seats up there. And so there will be a ramp and stairs on each side for access. But we will pour that lid to the tunnel later on. The reason is we have to get that big crane back out of here. And the only way we can get it out is the same way it came in. So we'll be closing up the maintenance building. We're finishing our underground now. We'll get the slab on grade poured in there, and we'll get this wall closed up and get that building going soon as well. So this, again, where we are here is roughly about concourse level. And as we walk that way, I'll kind of explain where it's going to tie in. So we're a little higher here, and we're going to walk down a little bit in a minute. But these are your batting tunnels. So in here you'll have your batting tunnels. We'll have glass roll-up doors. So this will combo not only as batting tunnel for batting practice, but it'll also be a rental space for off-season or other events. So if you want to get about 5 minutes out of the sun, feel free. Just be careful. We do have all of our steel blockouts open, so there are some open holes, so be careful where you walk. This will actually be all of the team's administrative offices. And as you move forward in that direction, it'll be the retail store. And then on this side of it, you'll actually have concessions and restaurants. As you see, you'll have the team's administrative offices, and then their ticket window, and then your retail store. And then on this side of the building, you'll have concessions and restrooms. And then downstairs, which we can't give you access to today, unfortunately, we just poured a tunnel lid, and so we have shoring in place, and we can't let you walk through there. But if you kind of sneak through here, that is your clubhouse. So you'll see the clubhouse is underground. That's where you'll have your home locker room, your locker room, your coaching locker room, your training rooms, all of that for the team. You're welcome to try to sneak a peek down in there if you'd like, but we can't let you walk in there today. But when we come back in the fall for our next tour, we'll absolutely be able to walk through that space.
Walking through the seating level here.
Okay, so we're walking through the seating level. So this is where seats would be. Kind of cool, guys. I am so excited to come back and see more progress. They are actually going to have another media tour in October, and then another one, or a final one, in January. So if you guys want to see what I see, make sure you subscribe and stay tuned. Because I don't know about you, but I think this is kind of cool. And I'm excited for what's to come. And did you guys hear in her other video that orange square that's there with the mesh, that's going to be home plate. Kind of cool, right? Let's see where the dugout's going to be.
So right here behind us, this is actually the home team dugout. So the tunnel that we talked about recorded earlier today, this is the opening here. So the players will come from the clubhouse, which is underground, through that tunnel, and they'll come out, and this is where they'll enter their home team dugout. So from this angle, you can start to see, now you're kind of down here on the playing field, you're looking up, and you can start to see where the seating bowl will be, because those walls start to form the backside of that seating bowl. So you start to get a feel for where we're going to turn that over, and we're going to coordinate with the city, let the city staff plan some great events, let the team plan some great events, and that beam is going to travel around the county, around adjacent counties, try to get it to some schools, maybe some major events, maybe some other games, definitely at some of the Astros brand launch parties and other major events. And so the intention there is they want the entire community to embrace it, be a part of it. And so at those events, there'll be an opportunity for everybody to sign that beam. And then we're going to come in and we're going to have that beam installed as late as possible in the project, where it will live forever with everybody's signatures. Out of the actual workforce here on the ground, we also are tracking the individual people working out here, demographics on geography, where are they from, where do they live, as well as ethnicity. And so we do have a 65% minority workforce here on site, as well as 23% of the current workforce is from Cumberland County. That may sound a little low, however the other 77% is actually strung across 18 different counties. So Cumberland is definitely in the lead, and we're proud of that. We're promoting local. We also have a workforce development program that we rolled out for this project. We've partnered with NC Works Career Center and Fayetteville Technical Community College. We have 3 groups that are going through the program. Our first group is currently through their finished of all their classroom training time, and they're now out here on the job training. So we have 12 individuals out here right now learning concrete, steel, and masonry skills. And the intention there is once they finish their on-the-job training, they'll actually hire on with our subcontractors out here working. They'll work the duration on site while that scope is out here, and then they keep that long-term employment with that company once they go to the next one.
I can say though that we will be and already are significant partners of Fort Bragg and the military community. So whether it's enhancing the game day experience, if it's employing retired military, employing military spouses, we'll do whatever it takes to engage with that community. So there'll be a lot more.
You should go to the city's website. We do have our live construction webcam there for viewing pleasure. If you happen to log on, you see it zoomed in, that's Charlie. He's looking at it and moving it around. But hopefully 99% of the time it's zoomed out, so you're getting a good overall feel of where everything's at on a day-to-day basis out here. You can watch this from the camera. It looks like a lot of little ants running around.
Well,
And
slightly bigger.
to Rosalind's point, the baseball camera, just so you know, is actually mounted up on top of the corner of Festival Park Plaza. That's where it's shooting from, and it'll stay up there until the end of the project. And so if you go to FayettevilleNC.gov/baseball, that's the shortcut to the site. And as you mentioned, we've got a Flickr page, which is linked there. We post photos probably weekly, maybe every other 2 weeks at the worst case. But we've got a gentleman over the ASOM taking pictures from that side looking here. We get them from this side looking in, and everything we get, we have Rosalind check on us before we post them. So everything in there is releasable. If you want to go in there and look, we post things in there all the time.
And if you haven't checked out all their amazing videos, they do these great spotlights. So A lot of our team members have gotten some accolades. I know Patrick's got his beautiful video in there, and Charlie's got a video in there. Rich will be getting a video in there. So we've got a lot of videos in there. We want you guys to get to know us as a team too. Again, we like to be a part of the community that we work in, so we enjoy interfacing. So.
And those are all linked on our Facebook page, but they're also on our YouTube page. And so again, links for that are on FayettevilleNC.gov/baseball. Go on there and you'll see everything that we've produced. Gavin is the guy who's making all those, and Sherry, his cohort there. But if you need anything, he's the guy to ask for that.
And we do what, a monthly, I believe, a monthly construction update, at least one monthly construction update, and then we do other updates in between. Some are more staff oriented. We're going to do a few spotlight pieces on some of our construction workers on the site, and just a couple of the other things that we're doing.
Some interesting stories in the pipeline. So I'm looking forward to it.
There are. And now it gets cool.
I know, right when we leave. That's it for the tour, people. I hope you guys enjoyed getting a sneak peek glimpse at the construction site for the new baseball field. I'm super excited for what's happening, and I cannot wait to come back and share even more with you guys in October. See you later.